Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Greg Michalowski, and this is a technical look, preview of the dollar versus yen as we enter the new trading week, August 25th, 2014. I remind everybody that if you like these videos and want to see more of them, that you can subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the button here. And if you want more information on trading foreign exchange, simply go to my website at gregmikefx.com. If you want to put in your email address right here, I'll keep you informed of what I'm doing as far as trading education and trading knowledge going forward. So put in your email address right here. Okay, let's take a look at the dollar versus yen. We'll start off by taking a look at the daily chart. And what do we see here? Last week we had a big, huge move to the upside here. The market on the move to the upside moved above this trend line right here, moved above the 50% retracement level, moved above the previous highs that we saw in the month of July and August, and I guess this is a May as well, so moved above this highs right here at this point right here, and then we went up and moved above the 61.8% retracement and traded also above the top side trend line, connecting the most recent highs in the channel right here. And today, what are we doing? We're taking a break above, or moving or making a break above the high price that we saw going back to the month of April. This high came in at the 104.12 level, and today's low in trading has come down to 104.12. So we're trying to stay above that level and trying to keep the bullishness going here in the dollar versus yen, keeping the trend going, taking the next step, and the next by moving above the next target. That's what we're trying to do in that currency pair. Let's take a look at the hourly chart, and the hourly chart shows the move, the gap higher from Friday's closing level right here, come down to the 12 level and move higher. Staying above that 12 level is most important. The other thing of importance on the downside, as far as figuring out a line in the sand, a level where you probably don't want to see the price move below in trading here today, is against these levels right here. We have a high going back to Thursday at the 103.94 level, and then we had a high early in the Asian session on Friday at the 103.94. The fact that we have those two highs right there, it's something that the market will pay attention to. It sees, it's very visual, and so staying above those levels will be somewhat important. As time goes by and this trend line comes more into play, it'll also be important from a trend line standpoint. This trend line is a parallel to the top side trend line here. And the market should move higher here. Speaking of this top side trend line, we have 1, 2, 3 different points on that level. So just put that line in there and measure up. 104.60, 64 is where that line currently comes in, and that's where we look for resistance, or the next target on the pair for the dollar versus yen. Looking at the daily chart for further upside potential, the move toward the 105.43 level is not out of the question. We spent a lot of time down here in the bottom half of the year's trading range all this time. In fact, over the last 4 or 5 months, spent below the 50% retracement of the year's trading range. This break to the upside makes me think that traders want to go up and test the high price. Remember, the high price for the year came in on the first trading day of the year back in January. What are the chances that that would be the high for the year? Don't think so. So I think we're going to go up and test that level 105.43 at some point in the future, and perhaps even take out that high, make a new high for the year. My name is Greg Michalowski. This has been a look at the dollar versus yen. Once again, if you're interested in learning more about foreign exchange, you can always go to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you want more information about trading foreign exchange, including courses and such, they're coming soon. You put in your email right here, and I'll be happy to keep you informed. My name is Greg Michalowski. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.